Good afternoon, everybody. Let's try this. Let's see if that's better. I still hear a little bit of an echo. We're going to try this. Sorry, I had to cough there for a second. The last two videos I did, 1211 and 1212 are the numbers on those, I think. I was getting audio back through my headphones, but the audio was not going through the audio mixer on OBS. And there's a little box there, the three little dots off to the side of the speaker on your OBS dashboard. Click on that and it says use device timestamps. I tried all kinds of stuff after I figured out that I wasn't putting the audio through. And I checked both those boxes for audio input capture and audio output capture. And believe it or not, that's what you had to have to get the audio capture back. I'm watching it now on the monitor. I set up a different monitor as well. That was a treat. But anyway, usually when I have a problem, it tells me you have to go into the sound properties of the microphone, and it says listen to this device. And that box is unchecked. For some reason it unchecks when there's an update or something. So anyway, try those two things if you happen to be recording, but you're not getting your audio through on OBS. The device timestamps, and also listen to the device in your sound settings on the computer. All right, here we go. This is SCUM patch 0.9.130.76317. It was just posted today, October 19th, 2023. Happy Thursday. Spooktober season is officially underway, and it shall be on the island as well. Some fixes include get ready to get chilled to the bone. Oh my God. Look at all the nice jack-o'-lanterns. All right, here's some bug fixes. Airplane wings were not damaged in collision. Spawner sub-presets were not saved correctly. Possible to carry overweight chests when picking them up from vehicles. Loot override would not work on some areas on the map. Airplanes would sometimes go through the ground. That's not good. Drones could not drag chests. Quality of life. Killbox C4 spawner now uses spawner preset and can be customized. Spooky season features including the haunted house in D1 sector. Yeah, that's that crazy house up there. Alright, so that is 0.9130. And let's just go through this fairly briefly. 0.9122. With audio, hopefully. Bug fixes. Eye color would change when scary masks were equipped. Moto mask in combination with hazmat suit hid the whole body. Nice. Glasses and cigarettes could not be equipped at the same time. Pumpkin plant would not always yield a pumpkin. Large refrigerators could be dragged. Building bases and flag overtake custom zone settings were swapped. Trader icons for new items were set wrong. Planes would not spawn properly. Quality of life, increased the temperature insulation on the skirts. Increased the inventory space of the tactical vest, and increased handbrake and air brake power of the planes. So that was 9.122. Here's 9.121. Daily Trail Machete was missing on new characters. You could not holster Daily Trail Machete. New skirts would give too much thermal insulation. Airplane mouse control would not work. Advanced skill needed. I'm not so sure about that. I'm going to have to try that. Flight assist would not work. EMPs turn off gas lanterns. Cooked food items could not be picked up. If they ever get the food right, I might dance a jig. Apply brakes Airplanes now apply brakes when drivers getting out. This is quality of life. Camera tracking on airplanes has been improved. Updated Chinese simplified localization. I'm not sure. I'm assuming that's the language. Decrease the frame point loss per fail when unlocking dial locks. Not dialogues, dial locks. Remove server settings for features not yet implemented. Alright, here's the patch. I'm going to go through this very quickly. 0.9.120 patch. That was from October 12th. The crop duster is back. I'm going to try it out, I think. Well, I've got a load of laundry, and I shouldn't, but I'm probably going to anyway. Sorry, I just ate. I had some hot sauce. My nose is running. EMPs will work on a bunch of different stuff. You can throw one at a player and knock out his night vision. You can throw one at a car, knock out the battery. You can throw one at a mech and reset them from combat mode into patrol mode. Here's some admin loot control. Server owners completely customize the loot on their servers. If you want to find grenade under a rock or ammo in a watermelon, go for it. Chest changes. You got to carry them now. No more laziness. They will be affected by water and fire. The headgear rework. This is 3 pieces here on this motorcycle helmet. There's actually the helmet, the goggles, and the mouth cover. So you can customize however you want it to look. This guy here looks like Bane. Put sunglasses on, whatever. Clothes. Here's some 80s style sleeveless shirts. Tactical vests, I like that. Boonie hats. I said on my other video, but you probably didn't hear it. Stuff like off the Predator movie. Mini skirts, hell yeah. The halter top, kind of tied up there for your trashy girl with big boobs. The knee-high socks, hell yeah. Improvised gloves, that's cool. Knife sheath, which you can wear with a holster, and you'll see it here in a minute. There it is. Let's see. I don't know what this is all about. Bug fixes. Armor tactical vest had incorrect trader icons. Couldn't cut up the pilot jacket. Large and larger log shed health was not repaired correctly. Improvised wardrobe base building element repair. Holding the shift key would still snap base building foundation element. Claymore didn't have a description. Single player, we're upgrading base building elements, wouldn't destroy the attached elements. Using reparative flag would not work correctly with the improvised storage shelf. Excuse me. Had to have a little cough there. Destroying a triangle foundation would destroy wall or frame that had support from another element. Players were able to place multiple doors on the same double door frame. Nice. Flag overtake custom zone setting didn't have a description. Chests and wardrobes that were created on base building elements would be destroyed if those base elements got destroyed. You can no longer buy like a wheel armor. Fixed an issue where you could search the same rock pile infinitely. Well, my experience was 3 or 4 times, but they said they were going to fix that over a year ago and finally did it. Various other base building bug fixes, quality of life. The majority of base building elements now require less or fewer resources. Change the rotation and pivot of the N9 knife. Fix the rotation and pivot of the M possible knife. Move the long paddle from fishing to miscellaneous. Increase the shelf life of all antibiotics and painkiller medicine. That is one thing that I had noticed, that the medicines were deteriorating very rapidly recently. Fairly recently when I played. Improved descriptions to all magazines, and I mean gun magazines, firearm magazines, where they show which type of ammo they support. And added the M249 to the events. And the M249 can also be put on the airplane. All right. So the last update prior to that was October 9th. So we've been going for 10 minutes. I'm going to try this out, short and sweet, see if it works. Thanks for watching.